This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by Key Technology, LLC, your 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express permission from Key Technology, LLC. Please try the product The Hypnosis Key by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a digital package that comes with over 1,000 Hypnosis Mp3 files that are read by a hypnotherapist. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled www.hypnosiskey.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis file.
You are currently in all respects profoundly and entirely agreeable loose. It's such a dazzling, marvelous, languid kind of intonation. However, your internal personality is alert and hears each word that I state. As you settle down further into this quiet and tranquil inclination, simply know about how agreeable and loosened up your body is. It's such a magnificent inclination to be quiet and loose. Nothing else matters at this moment. There are no issues to unravel. There is nothing at all to do except for unwind and let go. You may see pictures skimming into your brain and hear sounds radiating around you as I converse with you about your concern with sleepwalking. What's more, you will be wonderfully astounded to find that you can talk yet you won't wake up. Actually, the sound of your own voice will take you more profound into delicate, mesmerizing rest. In a minute I will request that you return to the absolute last time that you strolled in your rest. Obviously you won't deliberately know about when you were doing this. In any case, that doesn't make a difference in light of the fact that it's your subliminal personality that we are working with, the piece of you that is all-knowing, the piece of you that drives you to complete all your daytime and evening time exercises. So when the most profound piece of your psyche is tuning into me, I need you to motion by permitting that forefinger or possibly some other to move as a flag to me. Sit tight for flag. Much obliged. Okay, so let your psyche meander and float and return to the last time you strolled in your rest. I'll be peaceful for a couple of minutes while your intuitive personality returns in time and recollects the last time you sleepwalked. Tell me when you are there. Sit tight for flag. Presently, I need you to return to 10 minutes before you got up to stroll in your rest. 10 minutes prior. Again, I'll pause while you return in time. Tell me when you are there. Great. Presently reveal to me what's going on around or inside you that drives you to get up in your rest. What is the trigger? Is it an outer factor or is it because of something you are envisioning about? Your subliminal personality realizes each and everything that has ever transpired. Now, you should cooperate with whatever the customer raises and reframe with the intuitive personality. Presently, in your psyche, go ahead to the point where you were going to get up and start to stroll in your rest. However, rather than really getting up, you turn over and appreciate the soothing sentiment of cuddling down in your pleasant, comfortable bed. What's more, in your most profound rest, I might want you to have a fantasy, or maybe a fantasy inside a fantasy. What's more, in this fantasy you are awakening. However, you won't really wake up. You will long for something whipping against your window sheet and understand the clamor is originating from the rattling of trees, and you concentrate eagerly upon this. You additionally see the yelling wind outside, and downpour is lashing against your window and a draft is blowing through a hole someplace down close to the evading board. Outside your bed the air resembles ice. You see vapor waiting noticeable all around as you inhale out. It's so cold out there. In any case, here you are in your decent, warm, agreeable bed. However, you understand that you need to get up. This is your sleepwalking time, yet you are not snoozing in your fantasy. What's more, it all of a sudden jumps out at you that you don't need to get up. The present moment you can remain directly here and cuddle down in your very own warm, agreeable bed. So dream your fantasy safe in the learning that you don't need to get up out of your decent, warm, agreeable bed. What's more, you cheerfully do this since you would prefer not to get up. You don't have to get up the present moment. You can settle down and rest until it's your ordinary awakening time. I'll be tranquil for a couple of minutes while you dream your fantasy. Delay for a couple of minutes. starting now and into the foreseeable future consistently at the trigger that used to influence you to get up and sleepwalk. You will have this fantasy, a fantasy inside a fantasy, and it will strike your subliminal personality that you can remain directly here in your own bed until it's truly time to get up. That trigger is currently your post-mesmerizing molded reaction for remaining in bed around evening time. Furthermore, each time you oppose getting up in the night, your new reaction turns out to be all the more dominant for you. I don't have the foggiest idea in the event that you will give yourself a chance to rest through without strolling today or at some point in the extremely not so distant future. However, you can truly start to anticipate making the most of your tranquil, quiet dreams. Short interruption. In a minute I'm going to tally from 1 to 5, and at the check of 5 you will be wide alert, feeling as of now magnificently strengthened and prepared to enable these recommendations to work for you. 1, 2, 3 eyelids starting to gleam. 4 eyes opening. 5 eyes open wide alert, personality and body coming back to ordinariness.